Boom. Yeah. Kaboom. Kaboom, people, I'm back. Yeah, I started that with a little garden update this morning. I'm gonna make you a garden update often. That too is very inspiring. Like, I never thought I had that much of a green thumb. I was very impressed at the result myself. Next year is the first year I attempt to plant stuff. Next year I'll go a bit more organized. It won't be in boxes. It's gonna be in a big wood box. I'm getting all the wood free and everything, so I'm gonna seize the opportunity for sure. Often there's gonna be a great opportunity like that. Better everything you can get and minimize your consumerism. Like, I'm not gonna buy wood to make boxes. My father-in-law has all that for me at his shop, so we'll construct them there even and everything. So great. We're on the way to create more abundance. You know, it's just to create, like Arthur says, from bare dirt to abundance. You know, we all have the possibility to have more abundance in our life, more abundance, especially on the more love, more abundance in love and in food, and but you can create your abundance. This is the thing. This is what we don't seems to miss, that drift, that we can create our own abundance, create our own Garden of Eden, for sure. You know, it's just about planting seed, nourish them, same like we do with our lives. You plant seeds, you nourish them, always forward, you know, water them. If you do that, you're on the way to success in your agricultural way and in your life way, in the way you conduct your life. Very important to also minimize for me, it's very much staying aligned and with good vibes. Where's Gavin? Oh, he came with me. He's there. He's always with me. It's rare that I go make videos and Gavin's not there. He likes to come in the park, play a bit in the park. It's a great vibe. Great vibe. Nature is always majestic. Me, I love being outside. That's why this morning I told you it's gonna be a short one. You know, in the summer they might be shorter, my talk in the morning, because I like to be outside. Summer vibes would be better with the sun. Wonder if that's not you know, the weather being cloudy like that, and maybe because we have cloudy minds and there's lots of confusion, that it's now repercutating. Oh, there's a word for that. It has effect on the weather. It has effect on the weather, our state of mind, I think, collectively, for sure. For sure. I think there's, by being supreme consciousness on this plane, for sure there must be things we can control, and the weather, I'm pretty sure it's part of it. Pretty sure we can control the weather. We can I don't know, with certain vibes, certain like I said, it's like what's going on with the animals attacking human and stuff like that. I think if we change the vibration on the whole plane, vibing more with love and stuff, the animals will be affected also. Everything will be affected the moment we raise our just by expanding our awareness of of who we are and not look so much outside of ourselves to find a savior or a, we have enough of being told anyway, for my part, I've never been really a guy that looked inside temples and stuff to create a salvation, but I've never looked into creating a salvation either. So when you're under the illusion of knowing who you are, and because you've been told you are human and you stick to this and you don't try to, it's like when people say we're only human. I think it's I don't know, to me I find something very very powerful with us, for sure. It's hard to say what it is because I see it a lot in myself, but I see it in everybody, but not everybody's expressing it. So not everybody will come out in a lifetime and express his godly side or his divine side, so it's very much a choice, very much a choice to rise, for sure. It's a choice. Everything is a choice. It's free will. You've been given free will to do whatever you want with your life. If you sleep on the switch and you don't have goals, and it's a choice. If you remain dormant and accept the default state, it's a choice. Because it was a choice also for me to move out of this nonsense and take my life to another level, and at the same time take the life of other people to another level, because you don't only take your life to another level, you're gonna affect everyone around you. So it's a very, very good vibe. It's a pure vibe. It's a pure vibe, and that's what we research more and more, the heart of gold, the pure vibes, the real stuff. People that are real and people that are inspired and are not fake, and it's very important to keep it real. Me, that's one of my mission. Number one is always gonna be to remain myself. Like, I have no image to protect. I don't do that for money. So if I would do that for money, I would have probably a different speech, and I would have more subscribers, for sure, on YouTube. More subscribers, more leaders would show up. More leaders would show up if for sure. But I don't do this for fame, or I do this because I'm in pain. I have to release the trauma and the pain, and sometimes it brings me a little bit down, and it's in that time I say, come on, let's go outside, we'll make video. I trying to find positivity in this, but sometimes the pain is very because pain causes you worries. Pain causes you worries, and so it's not to let your mind, your full mind, being poured into your pain. I acknowledge your pain, like I acknowledge it, it's there, but I don't let it decide what's going to be my next action. I try to remain positive. Is very important. That's what I am. I always been very positive, always been very never seen life on the I've never seen, I don't remember having problems, things like that. To me, if you have a problem, it's pretty bad when you see things as problems. I think there's always a solution to be found. I had the tribulation, my share of shit in my life. I had my share of shit, for sure. But I didn't say, okay, it's shit and I can do nothing to change it. No, I always seen the greater side into everything. I think it's important to not just see negative in things, and sometimes there's going to be things where you say, where am I finding positiveness in there? But if you seek, you will find. And it's all about your state of mind. So keep a joyful spirit. Yeah, peace out.